What's up, guys? I'm just going to do a quick range med kit dump. I just got this bag. I did a review on it not too long ago. It's the Savior backpack, range bag Pro SEMA backpack, I think it's called. But I needed to add some medical kit stuff to it. So I put some stuff in here. Let me know what I'm missing. So I added some stuff in here. I put it right on the top so it's easily accessible, the most accessible pocket you could have. And I put some stuff in here, simple stuff that could treat bullet wounds if you were to accidentally shoot yourself or somebody else got shot or something like that while you're at the range. And then some other simple things I know I'm missing, so I'm sure you'll notice it as well. But first of all, I got a tourniquet here. Make sure they are made in America, not the Chinese ones, because you could find on YouTube, you could see guys testing out the Chinese tourniquets and they just break as the guy's trying to tighten it. So make sure you got it and make sure it's prepped and make sure you open it out of the plastic. I actually first put it in here inside the plastic, and then I thought to myself, if I needed that tourniquet, how am I gonna rip it out of the plastic and then get it ready? So make sure it's ready to be flipped open and thrown on your arm and everything. So just have it folded nicely. But yeah, I have a tourniquet, and I like I had a black one. I have a black one that I keep in my car next to me just in case, God forbid, you're in an accident and the EMTs aren't there fast enough. You have a tourniquet you could use on yourself. So I put the black one in there, and I bought an orange one for here because I thought to myself, if you tell somebody, if you're not near your bag, hey, get my tourniquet, and they're like looking for it and it's black and they can't really see it good, a bright orange probably would help out because it's just a high vis color. But then I also got a compression bandage for any other type of wound on your extremities that you could wrap with. I have this other type of tourniquet here, the SWAT T. This is the one that when you pull it, it will turn a certain shape. So there'll be like it says it on here. So it will turn these like ovals. You can see ovals into circles, and that's how you know it's tight enough, and then you can just wrap it around. I've got this burn dressing. If you were to somehow burn yourself, I don't even know, super hot barrel of an AR-15 touching you or something like that, and it's just a little burn dressing with some cooling gel on it for burns. Then, of course, I have a trauma pack with some quick clot, nitrile gloves, which you always want to have, duct tape, triangular bandage, sterile gauze dressings, conforming gauze bandage, antiseptic wipe, trauma response instructions, and a trauma pad. So that's what's in here, and that is all I have. And I'll tell you what I know that I'm missing in here, but you tell me what else I should put in here. Some regular stuff, bandaids. How often you get some little type of cut when you're doing something, even a little slide bite on your hand, something like that. You have to have the simple stuff too. You get all these cool tourniquets and everything, and then you're like, oh wait, I don't even have a stinking band-aid in here. So definitely want to have some band-aids. You definitely want to have some scissors. So if you have someone has some type of bad wound and you want to be able to cut their clothes off so you can get that tourniquet on really good if you can, right? You don't have to be a brainiac either to use these. It's something that's very simple. Make sure you're using them on your extremities, not around your head, and high and tight. And make sure you twist that until the bleeding stops, and then flap this time flap over and write the time on there. So when the medics get there, they know how long it's been on for. Because after a while, it might cause some damage to you for being on that long. But yeah, that's just a quick med kit dump of my range kit. Make sure if you have a cool range bag and you go to the range, you have something to treat yourself if you were to get hurt or someone near you were to get hurt. Because I had this bag and I'm going to the range, and then I realized I have nothing to help me or anybody else if we were to get hurt here or shot here or anything at the range. So make sure you always have some type of medical while you're at the range, and really anywhere. Make sure you have some sort of medical med kit, first aid kit. Everywhere you go. In your car, you got to have something, especially if you have a wife and kids and your kids get hurt and you have nothing there. Whatever. You have to have something in your car, right? it's just one of those things that, you know, if there's an emergency and you don't have it and you needed it, you're going to be like, I wish I had it. So make sure you've got one at the range with you at all times. Guys, let me know what I'm missing. Comment down below, what else do I need in here? And yeah, make sure you got some medical kit in your range bag as well. All right, guys, it was a quick Sunday med kit dump. So have a great rest of your night. Keep learning, keep training. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.